Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras today. MCC's today, but I'm gonna do my final predictions. I know I did this on stream yesterday, but there was a team change, there was a substitute. Look at this! Orange team has been slightly buffed by adding Bekyamon in place of Blushi. I'm pretty sure Blushi has like finals week or something and isn't able to play, which, totally fair, of course. But Becky is stepping in. I did expect this to happen, because, you know, I knew Becky was one of the substitutes, and I feel like it makes the most sense for her to be on this team. And that is a pretty significant difference. Let me try to find a comparison. So, I was just going to look at Becky's stats. I should also show my previous predictions. Where's Blushi? There we go. Blushi. Now if you look, event coin average 1770, event rank average 25. Now Blushi has played 8 times, so that changes a little bit. Also, half of her events played are non-canon. Technically 27, but that's crazy. Then you look at Becky, and you know, you can see the coin average is higher, event rank average is higher. She has played less, so the sample size is lower. However, I mean that she's played less and is doing currently better. There's only really room for improvement. So, very promising. If you look at the graphs as well, you can see that if you look at like the little peaks, Becky fills in a lot of gaps that previously weren't filled. If you look at the peak games, I don't know if, has Becky played Parkour Warrior? Seems like she has. Okay. I mean, if you look, you see pretty good coins all around to get to your side. Is Blushi's second best game. That game is not in rotation. Yeah, all around, I think this is just slightly better, which is nice. Then that leads us to in-game, where if you weren't on stream, you would not know this, but I did several streams to get to this point. We do a bunch of streams, it's like predictions, and these are all the games. Yep. And Orange ended up in the lower half for a lot of them. And that probably changes now. So, I feel like I need to revise my predictions a little. I don't know what it's going to change, because, I actually had a gut feeling that we're going to get last, but that's not going to be true anymore. I think Pink is now guaranteed last. Not guaranteed necessarily, but it's very likely. Also, I need to replace Blushi here. I think Becky's here. Yep. There you go. And boom. Blushi here, Becky there. There you go. That's the new team. Very, very solid team. Now, SB's inexperience might not be as bad anymore, because Becky is much more recently experienced, and I think she can do really well. Also, I need to throw out a disclaimer. These predictions are all meant for fun. Please, if you're a player, don't take it to heart. It's I don't like want to call anyone bad. It feels terrible. I felt really bad when I was looking at the numbers here. I was like, oh. But I think Orange can do quite a bit better. Battle Box, Orange is most certainly not going to get last anymore. Ace Race, I think they can possibly go up a little. They were already winning Grid Runners. I think they can still do that. Hole in the Wall, I think they might do a little better at. I'm not sure. Parkour Warrior, I think also maybe a tad bit better. Sense of Time, I think looking pretty good. Sky Battle, I think they'll do a little better. Meltdown, I can see them do maybe a bit better. And Parkour Tag, probably also a bit better. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking very promising. Let me actually look at the stats. Parkour Tag is actually one of Becky's better games, so I could see them go up to here-ish, which would be a significant increase, maybe even higher. I don't know. Let me see. Compared to Blushi, hold on a bit. Can I do something? Let's see if this works. Okay, this is gonna look really weird on screen. There we go. Now you can see the stats. This is so efficient. I'm such a good YouTuber. Alright, anyways, so this is Blushi's stats, as you can see over here, on the left side. Parkour Tag 258 goes to 383, which is more than 100 points increase on average, which is huge. So that definitely bumps them from 10th to whatever, like, somewhere in this range. Let's see. I could see them beat red. I could see them beat lime. I could see them beat cyan as well. I think that's probably good. We don't want to go overboard with the new predictions, I think. Sky Battle, 282 compared to 256. That's not a huge increase, but they could maybe go up once. Then we have, let's see, Battle Box. Oh yeah, Battle Box is huge. So Blushy's Battle Box is 232. Becky's is 391. So that's like probably somewhere around there. Then again, it is ranged only, so it might be a little different. I could see them maybe... Ooh, it's gonna be difficult to guess. It's like maybe up to here. Great Earnest the Elderly winning. Ace Race is not one of Becky's strongest suits. Actually, Blushi is better on average when it comes to Ace Race. They could go down, they could stay around the same. I think that's probably a fair range. Then we have Hole in the Wall. I think Hole in the Wall Blushi has... Ooh, as one of her lower lower performing. But so does Becky. So this one could also be around the same. Parkour Warrior, I think is a lot better for Blushi. Yeah, so they could actually go down here. Perhaps. Maybe once or twice. Let me just see. Hole in the Wall, Ace Race. Sands of Time, I think they're still looking really good. I don't think that matters as much. Yeah, the difference is like 4 coins, so that one's probably fine. Meltdown, it's 240 and 220. They could maybe hover around the same still. I still think last is not too bad to call there. And then Parkour Tag we already did. If we take that into consideration, let's see, that's like probably like an increase of like 7 or ish. I don't really know for sure. Maybe total of 7. Doesn't change too much in the current predictions, but it does make it more interesting because now I think Orange is most certainly in contention for for Dodge Bolt. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, and I'll see you all tomorrow on stream, and maybe even later today after MCC. And maybe I'll do a little recap. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.